I've already been to Expo 3 times and make a video about it, like you can see it here, but people still have questions. So in this video, we're gonna double the stakes. We're gonna cover 20 tips, all the tips that you need to know just to enjoy the Expo fully without missing out on anything. Let's get started. There are two ways to enter Expo 2025 and both come with trade-offs. First is Quick-Expo. It's the easy way, no Expo ID required, no crazy registration flow. Just pick your date, pay with Apple or Google Pay, and boom, you're in. Here's the catch though. You can't change your visit date or get a refund. You can't make any pavilion reservations in advance. Quick-Expo is great if you're just curious going once and don't mind winging it. But if you care about visiting the best stuff, like Japan's signature pavilions, you'll need to go to the full registration route. The second one is full registration with Expo ID. And I know what you might be wondering, what the heck is Expo ID? So basically, Expo ID is an ID that they require you to create before even buying the Expo tickets. I know, it's so freaking confusing. So to be very clear on what you can do with it is you can unlock pavilions reservations and you can also change your visit date if plans shift. So which one you should pick? For those who just want to enjoy the Expo without caring about what pavilions that they may miss, I think you should just stick with the Quick-Expo. But for those who want to enjoy the Expo fully, I suggest you to take the full registration with Expo ID. Also, I didn't just wing these tips. I spent hours deep in Reddit threads, skimmed through thousands of YouTube comments. I even deciphered the official guidebook word by word, which, by the way, is entirely in Japanese. Then I crammed everything into one simple AI app I built. It's free and I'll show you exactly how to use it at the end. Tip number 2, registration ID and ticket linking. Here's the deal. You need an Expo ID to make pavilions reservations. Here's how to do it. Go to the official Expo site, register an Expo ID using your email, and don't forget to verify it. Log in and link your tickets to the account. Pick your visit date, time, and entry gate, and that's it. And for those who want to know about the tickets discount, stick till the end of this video. I will tell you how to do it. And now let's make sure that you get into pavilions that you want to go. Tip number 3, the 4 pavilions reservations methods. Trying to reserve a top pavilion at Expo 2025 is like playing a video game on hard mode, and there are 4 methods of doing it. Method number 1, 2-month lottery. If your Expo visit is more than 2 months away, this is your early strike. Go to the Expo 2025 ticket site, log in and hit make a reservation or lottery application. Then click apply for multiple reservations or lotteries. If the 2 months lottery is open, it will show up. Then choose which pavilion or events you want. You can register up to 5 and even select different time slots for the same one. That's it. You're in the 2 months lottery. If you win, congrats. Next up, the 7-day lottery. This one opens exactly 8 days before your visit and closes the day before. It's your second best shot at getting into the top pavilions. Now let's talk about the 3-day draw, officially called the available slot reservation. This one opens 3 days before your visit and closes at 9 a.m. the day before. This one is not a lottery. If the slot is open, it's yours, so be fast. This last one is on-site reservation, and it opens 10 minutes after you enter the Expo. No lottery, no stress. If it's open, it's yours. Tip number 4, the best time to book the pavilion reservations. There's like 2 timings here in the Expo, the morning slots and the evening slots. For the morning slot, of course, you can see more pavilions overall, but you will get swallowed by the crowd. Longer entry queues. Popular pavilions hit peak load by 11 a.m. And the worst thing is right now is summer in Japan, so you might get heat stroke. Alright, then let's go to the evening slots. After 5 p.m., something weird happens. Families leave. Reservations open up. You can slide into the top pavilions with no waiting at all. Tip number 5, optimize 1-day route for the Expo. Expo 2025 is massive. It's like Disney level big. If you walk randomly, you'll waste half of your energy before lunch. So what you want to do are, first, plan your day in a clockwise or counter-clockwise loop. Start near your first reservation, then explore nearby walk-ins or shows. Some lesser-known pavilions are surprisingly great So you want to think like this: one must see, one if there is time to see, and one more it's like a wild card where you don't expect to see it, but you just go with it because it seems like you can enjoy it. But what if I don't have any reservations? Tip number 6: how to enjoy the expo without any reservations. Let's say all the reservations are gone. It's peak season. You've just got one day. You might want to do something like this: 9 a.m. Japan pavilions. Start strong with the host nation's pavilions. The morning slot offers a rare free entry chance without any reservation. Insider tip: queue by 9 a.m. for the 9:30 a.m. free entry slot. Miss it? Try the night slot at 7:30 p.m. At 11 a.m., you want to head to the Germany pavilion. The wait time here is around 14 minutes. They got this cute AI guy that is very smart. You can ask anything about the pavilions and they will help you answer it. And after that, you want to go to the USA pavilion around 1 p.m. The wait time here is one of the longest. Expect to wait around 60 minutes to 1.5 hours. Grab your lunch and eat it in line. Make sure to bring your umbrella and a portable bench because the wait time is going to be long. You might also want to bring the portable fans because summer in Japan is crazy. And I will cover how to survive summer in Japan, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. And inside the pavilions in the USA pavilion, you will see the mascot named Spark. Spark is a good singer. He's gonna sing to you in both languages, English and Japanese, and also in Mandarin. Then after finishing your day at the USA pavilion, you want to go to the France pavilion exactly at 2:30 p.m. And here's the thing: the France pavilion is exactly beside the USA pavilion, so you don't waste your time walking to the next pavilion. And France pavilion is known for fashion meets tech meets art. And after that, you want to go to the China pavilions at 4 p.m. Just behind France pavilions, China has like their own pavilion with high-tech storytelling, and it's a perfect mix of heritage and green tech. And then you want to proceed to the 5:30 p.m. to Saudi Arabia pavilion. You want to go here at 5:30 p.m. because I've seen that line dips around 5:30. At the 6:30 p.m. you want to go to the Singapore pavilion. This is your finale. They have dream orbs and yeah, it looks very futuristic. After that, you want to go to the rooftop because you want to prepare for the drone shows area. And that's how you want to finish your day without the reservations in the pavilion. So don't worry if you don't remember the things that I've said here because I fit everything into my AI. So you just need to ask what is the itinerary and it will just show you like this. It's gonna be cool, guys. Tip number 7: food and drink strategy. Let's talk food because eating at the expo is very chaotic. Stalls get jammed, price is expensive, and yeah, you're gonna wait a long time. That makes you miss the exciting pavilions that you want to go. Timing is everything. Here I'm gonna mention the pro tip on how to make sure that you can get food in the expo without wasting your time. So peak lunch is gonna hit around 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. You want to target like around before 11:30 a.m. or after 2:30 p.m. to eat your lunch. If you do this, you will have less line and you can surely enjoy your meal. So you might want to go to the food court to get more cheaper food, and you want to go to Konbini too. That's like a good choice if you want to maximize your time there. And if you want to opt out to halal or vegetarian food, you want to go to the food court because they have that options. So when considering meals, prioritize convenience over anything else because you don't come to this expo to just eat. Stay hydrated. There are free water fillings in the expo, but it will get packed in the afternoon. So go early in the morning or a bit late, like 4 to 5 p.m. Tip number 8: payments and cash preparation. So Expo 2025 is mostly cashless, but not all cards are created equal. What works best is Japanese IC cards like Suica or Pasmo, or Apple Pay and Google Pay, and also some foreign Visa and MasterCard. But some of the cards doesn't work reliably. A lot of international credit cards, especially Amex, get rejected. Even if certain foreign visas can be rejected. Make sure you contact your credit card provider and confirm with them if your card can be used outside of the country. Pro tip: if you're not sure whether your cards can be used in Japan, make sure to get Suica or Pasmo card and load like around 2,000 to 3,000 yen beforehand, and then you're all set. Tip number 9: venue rules and accessibility. There's nothing worse than show up excited and then getting turned out away because your tripods are too professional. Here are the things that you can't bring. And yeah, they're quite strict with this. So instead of bringing this, you should bring these instead. Tip number 10, using the right gate to get in. Before you even step inside the expo, your first big decision is how you're getting there and which gate you're entering from, because it matters a lot. There are two main entrances, the west and east gate. For the east gate is best for public transport closest to the major pavilion zones, ideal for early birds and morning reservations. West gate. This is the gate that you use if you're coming here from the Universal Studios Japan. It is slightly less crowded in early hours. Regarding the luggage rules and the storage hacks, big bags are not allowed. Lockers are limited and fill up fast, especially on weekends. So you want to travel light. You want to use coin lockers at nearby train stations. Don't use lockers inside the expo because there's less available lockers there. Here are how to actually get there. Trains and subways are the fastest, most reliable, and cheapest. The shuttles and charter buses is best if you're coming with a group. Driving or parking is doable, but parking must be pre-booked and includes a long shuttle ride to the gates. I would highly recommend you to go by train or subways if you're not in Universal Studios Japan, but if you are there, you might want to go by buses because they have direct buses from Universal Studios Japan to the expo. Tip 11, crowd prediction. Picture this, it's 2 p.m., 30 degrees outside. You've been lining up for 90 minutes for a 7 minutes light show. Not fun, isn't it? You don't want to go during the weekends. Golden week, public holiday. And you also want to be careful if you're going in July and August because it is during Japan's intense heat with temperatures around 35 to 40 degrees, which is around 95 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit in freedom units, and high humidity while waiting in line. So if you don't know what that feels like, it's like you're in a sauna and you have sunlight roasting your scalp. But don't worry, if you still don't have a choice and you need to go in July and August, I will make a video on how to survive during Japan summer, so you might want to subscribe and ring the bell. Tip number 12, you need to know what is the must-see pavilions. Not all pavilions are created equal. Some of them are like jaw-dropping, but some of them are like meh. So here is the curated lineup of the pavilions that I think is going to be worth your time. First, the blockbuster, aka the one that worth fighting for. These ones are reserved, and yes, they are worth it. Japan Pavilion. You're literally walking into a forest powered by algae. Like, I didn't know algae could act like a battery. Gundam Pavilion. I mean, it's Gundam. Creature of life. It has a robot that you can ride like a horse. Jellyfish Pavilion. The room literally has glowing jellyfish above your head. Null Squared. It's like Team Lab but better. Panasonic Pavilion. Your child will love you for this. Pasona Pavilion is the 4D experience of Astro Boy story. High impact walk-ins. These one are the non-reserves, and yes, they're also worth the wait. And if you have kids, this one gonna be the kid-friendly pavilions. And also remember, you don't need to see everything. The goal here is to enjoy. You can ask the AI app that I built if you want to know what the pavilions is and what is it for. Tip number 13, shows, light, and drone timing. At exactly 7:30 p.m., the entire park stops. The lights dim, the music kicks in, and then boom! 200 drones take off into the sky. They call it Under the Midnight Rainbow, and it's the one thing everyone at Expo is trying to see. Here is the crazy part though. You don't need any reservation. You don't need a premium seat. You just need timing. People start staking their spots around 7 p.m. sharp. Want the perfect view? Go for one of these. Right in front of the Grand Ring, rooftop gardens near the Earth Pavilions, or by the waterfront where the reflections make it look like the sky is glitching. But if it's rain, the show is off, unfortunately. Tip 14, family and kid visitor hacks. Expo with kids feel like speedrunning a theme park while defusing a ticking time bomb. You need a proper plan. Stroller rentals are available at both gates. Hit the shaded rest zones and air-conditioned nap room when energy dips. Nursing and diaper change stations are surprisingly polished and plentiful. Pack allergy-friendly snacks. Expo does allow outside food in moderation. Just keep them handy. Bento stands open by 10:30 a.m. First come, first serve basis. Water taps and bottle fillers are right next to every major restroom, so stay hydrated. Pro tip, plan one big reservation early, maybe a light show or walk-in pavilion, plus snacks, plus rest break. Follow up with an interactive low stimulus zone. Use kid-friendly pavilions like Panasonic Kids. Also, a huge mention to the Philippines pavilions where you can dance with your kids, that like this mom here. They seem like they're having fun. Tip number 15, solo adventure and couple hacks. Let's face it, Expo with kids is like herding herding a cute squad, while Expo solo or with a couple, that's a different ball game. Unlike families, you don't need a rigid time slot. You can be flexible, and you might want to check the available pavilion reservations in the app. Expo crowds peak between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., then ease off late afternoon by around 5 to 6 p.m. During the lunch peak hours, which is around 12 to 2 p.m., you want to go to the pavilion instead. Do take lunch before 11:30 a.m. or after 2 p.m. because that's gonna save you a lot of time. And pavilion like French pavilions are very romantic, so if you're a couple, you might want to check this place out. Tip 16. Oddball reservation system. For the pavilions that cannot reserve normally, here are how you want to reserve it. Italy Pavilions. It has its own iOS and Android app. The reservations open 1 month out, and you still can book a slot even though the official site said the Italy Pavilion slots are full. Tip 17. Season Pass. Should you get it? So the Season Pass is 30,000 for adults, 17,000 for juniors, 7,000 for kids, valid, unlimited from April 13th to October 13th. It isn't just a normal pass. It lets you visit any day, anytime without any stress. And you can book up to 3 pavilions reservations in advance. So should you get it? Yes, if you live in Osaka or you're staying for 4+ days and want zero planning stress. No, if you're just visiting once or twice. For those who's visiting in July and August, you want to buy the summer pass, which is going to cost you around 12,000 yen, and this is going to give you unlimited access during the summer. Tip 18. How to buy the Expo ticket from outside of Japan. Okay, let's talk about ticket purchasing from overseas because I have a lot of people asking me how to do this. Option 1. Official Expo website. This is the straight up safest route. You get a real QR code and link instantly to your Expo ID. Option 2. Using OTAs like Klook and Trip.com. These platforms are super easy, especially for paying in your currency. What you get is a voucher that you link to your Expo ID later. And pro tip, buy at least 2 months ahead to get into the pavilion's lottery. So to keep it simple, use the official website if you can, and if your card fails, use the OTA's website like Trip.com or Klook because they accept more payment methods. Tip 19. The most asked question. Is the Expo 2025 worth visiting? If you love Milan or Dubai Expo, yes, it is worth visiting. Yes, it is harder to enjoy compared to those Expo before because Japan has weird IT systems. I mean, they've tried, but they're so stupid. I have to say, I'm sorry. I work in IT for 11 years now. I know. But the good thing about Osaka Expo is it has the world first AI directed pavilions like the Japan pavilions or Germany pavilions. Some of the pavilions that the US pavilions do offer immersive experience. I mean, you can literally go to the moon and with like a 4D immersions. I don't know whether it's 4D, but I mean, you can literally see like screens of rockets and like the sky and the space dust. It's such a beautiful pavilion. And the 7:30 p.m. drone, guys, is like one of the best shows that you can get in Japan. I mean, you cannot see that anywhere else. But the cons are, the tickets are confusing. I mean, we know this. The apps are confusing. I mean, they have 2 apps that something that can be done in one app. I don't know why they do this. Food and merch are pricey, and some of the pavilions are overrated. And getting inside of each pavilions are so confusing. So that's why I made 2 videos about this, because it's too confusing. So the verdict is, if you really enjoy like a unique experience, unique shows, and if you want to inspire your kids for a more sustainable future, I highly recommend you to go to this expo. But if you only have 1 day in Japan, or like not a lot of day to enjoy Japan, and this is your first time coming to Japan, I would highly recommend you to go to visit other popular spots in Japan, like in Dotobori in Osaka, or Tokyo, or Kyoto, or stuff like that. Finally, tip number 20. Use my AI app. The one tool that I wish I had before visiting this expo. I mean, it took me over 30 hours to compile this and organize it in a way that it makes sense. I went across Reddit, I went across YouTube comments, TikTok videos. I watched hours and hours of videos about this expo. And if I had to do this all over again, I wouldn't. I mean, it's so painful. And that's why I built something for you guys. It's a lightweight AI assistant I made myself, built with all of this research baked in, from pavilion reservation logic to real-time crowd hacks to what gate you should enter, pavilions that are worth visiting, like everything that I could think of, I put inside this AI. And the best part is, guys, it's free. You don't need to pay anything. But what you need to do though is you need to create an account. It's so easy. Just click on the sign up and then you put your email, your name, and your password, and that's it. You can use the AI app for free. And it's designed for travelers like us. People who want to enjoy, people who don't want pain. You can even fetch the weather data from the AI app. That's how cool it is. And it can even like predict the weather for the week. And there's a link in the description, or you can even scan this QR code here or here if you want to just try it. And if you're interested in using this kind of AI for your Japan travels instead, please join the waitlist by scanning this QR here. Alright, I hope this tip really helps you to at least have fun in this Expo 2025. My goal here for my channel is to help people like you to travel Japan, because traveling in Japan is quite hard and confusing. If you like what I do subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you can get the latest video, and do leave a like on this video so that I know what you like, and do comments in this video on what you want to know next, what you want to know about the Expo that I miss out. So yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye bye.